welcome to yoga. Today, it's hot. So we're gonna mostly lay on the ground because that's what I feel like doing now. So let's start laying on our backs with the feet about hip width distance apart and the knees knocking in towards each other. One hand on your belly, one hand on your heart. And just start to tune into your breathing here. Notice the rise and fall of your hands as you breathe. Start to soften the muscles of your forehead, the space between your eyebrows. Unclench your jaw. And even notice the little micro muscles behind your eyes and see if you can soften there. Notice the sounds around you and your experience of sound. Maybe you can feel the vibration of sound waves deep within your ear canals. And we'll take a couple minutes of pranayama where we'll breathe deeply into the nose, filling up the belly, the ribs, the chest, filling all the way up. Then exhale through pursed lips like you're blowing through a straw slowly. And just continue like this at your own pace, breathing deeply in through the nose, filling all the way up. And exhaling through pursed lips slowly. For a few rounds. Take one more like this. And observe your breath return to its natural rhythm. Noticing any shifts that may have occurred already. Then gather your knees in towards your chest. You might like to either just give yourself a little squeeze or maybe rock side to side a little bit. Maybe take some circles with the knees. Just really being mindful about where your low back is on the ground and feeling the weight distribution change as you move. Then take your arms alongside you or out like a T with the palms face down, perpendicular to the torso. Take the legs straight up. You can bend the knees if you need to. And just take some little ankle circles here like this, just rooting the low back down, circling the ankles, the toes, the balls of the feet, switch directions a couple times, just tuning in to the ankles, the feet. Then bend your knees back in towards your chest, and we'll do a little flow, inhaling in center, exhaling, drop the knees to the left, inhaling back through center, and exhaling the knees to the right, and do this a couple times at your own pace. Long, slow breath. Then when you find yourself back through center, interlace your hands around your right shin, extend your left leg long in front of you, and really squeeze the knee in towards the armpit, opening up the hip, getting a little compression on the right side. Then switch sides, take the left knee in towards the chest, right leg long, squeeze the knee in towards the armpit. You can flex the feet or point them, doesn't really matter. Then take both knees in again. This time cross the right ankle over the left knee. Either interlace your hands behind your left thigh or for a deeper stretch around the left shin. Pull the left knee in towards you and widen the right knee away from you. So squeezing in the left knee with the hands, but using the muscles to widen the right knee away from you. And you can relax the push of the right knee and just squeeze the left knee in, relaxed in the right hip. Switch sides, cross the left ankle over the right knee. Either interlace your hands behind the right thigh or around the right shin. Pull the right knee in close and widen the left knee away from you, using the outer left hip muscles to widen that left knee away as you pull the right knee in close, opening up the top of the left hip. Then relax the push of the left knee and just squeeze the right knee in a little closer. Relaxed in the left hip. You can flex the feet. Relax that. Now planting both feet flat on the ground with the knees facing up. The feet hip width distance apart. Take your hands alongside you with the palms facing down. And we'll do just a little bridge flow. Inhale, take your hips up, lift your arms up, take the backs of the hands overhead. And exhale, lower the hips down and the hands down. Take them back by your side, palms down. Inhale, lift the hips up, the hands up. Exhale, lower. Nice, long, slow breath. Inhale, lift the hips up, the hands up. Exhale, lower. Let's do it one more time. Lift the hips up, the hands up, but hold it this time. Squeeze your glutes a little more, lift the hips a little higher, press the feet down and forward, just making this a little bit more active. And lower the hips and the hands. Take your right foot straight up. Interlace your hands behind your right thigh, and we'll start by kicking the right leg away from you. So we're resisting the kick of the right leg with the grip of the hands. Should feel some compression in the low back. Then relax the kick of the leg and start to pull the right leg towards you. Keep your head and neck and shoulders on the ground, nice and relaxed. So if your leg needs to bend for that to happen, that's fine. Just find a gentle hamstring stretch. So if your hamstrings are pretty open, you could walk your hands up your leg a little or a lot, or you could keep them lower. Just find a relaxing hamstring stretch that's not too intense. And you might try some little ankle circles here, pointing or flexing the toes, taking the sole of the foot to the left and the right, just finding some place that feels helpful for you. Breathing deeply. Then take the right foot planted down, other side. Take the left foot straight up, interlace the hands behind the left thigh. We'll start kicking the leg away from you, resisting the kick of the leg with the grip of the hand. Hopefully you feel some compression in the low back. And release that, and keeping your head and spine and shoulders relaxed on the ground. Make it more of a hamstring stretch now. Pull the leg in towards you. You could keep the knee bent if you're still feeling a lot here, if it's too intense. Or you could work towards straightening it. And if you're feeling pretty open, you could even walk the hands up your leg a little bit. But prioritize your torso and your head and your neck being relaxed. And again, you might like to try some little ankle circles, point or flex the toes, take the sole of the foot left or right. Just find somewhere that feels interesting and helpful for you. Breathe deeply. We'll try or relax the left foot down now, and we'll do a little bit of a shoulder stand. So for this, you'll take your maybe hands on the ground first, and we'll kind of lift our hips up and support the low back with the hands. So the hips are sort of starting to stack over the shoulders. And you could stay with the knees bent. You could try to take the feet straight up. If you want, you could try to bend the knees and work towards touching the knees to the forehead, so you're in a little compression. Or we could go for a plow with the legs straight overhead, maybe hovering or maybe touching the ground. And you could keep your hands on your low back, or you could take them overhead. But if you're feeling any pain in your neck, then just feel free to back out of it or find yourself back on the ground. We don't want any issues with the neck. Just make any of these variations work for you. You might like to grab the backs of the ankles and bend the knees towards the ears for a little compression, or not. Really just being mindful of what your body is enjoying or feels like it needs, and leaving anything behind that doesn't seem helpful. And if you feel like you've had enough, I mean, you're welcome to stay if you would like for as long as you want, or take your hands down by your side and try to lower the spine down one vertebrae at a time. So coming down nice and slow and controlled. Woo! Happy baby. Take either your hands on your shins or the pinky edges of your feet. Work the soles of the feet towards the ceiling, the knees towards the ground. If you like to rock side to side a little bit, that could be nice. You might like to try something like taking your left knee to the ground and straightening the right leg a little or a lot, and then taking the right knee to the ground and straightening the left leg a little or a lot. Then take your feet together, the soles of the feet together and the knees wide while you're still holding on to the ankles, and sort of widen the knees away from you as you pull the feet close to you. Hopefully you feel some opening on the top of the hips. And take the right knee in towards your chest. Extend the left leg long in front of you. Cross the right knee over to the left. Come into a twist. Reach the right arm out to the right, maybe look to the right if that's okay for your neck. You could keep the right shoulder on the ground, you could keep the right knee on the ground, or you could hover somewhere in between. You might just hang out here, or if you want to try to add an extra quad stretch, you could bend your left leg and grab onto the left foot with the right hand, pulling the left foot close to the glutes, pressing the left knee away from you. Tibetan warrior modification. Gently release the foot if you grabbed it. And come back through center, taking the knee in. Then straighten the right leg, bend the left knee in, other side. Pull the left knee in close, then cross it over to the right. Reach your left arm out to the left. Take a twist. You might like to keep the left shoulder on the ground or the left knee on the ground or hover somewhere in between. You could stay here or maybe bend the right leg for an extra quad stretch. Grab onto the right foot with the left hand. Pull the foot close to the glute. Press the right knee away from you. Tibetan warrior modification. Gently release the foot if you got it. And come back towards center. You can gather your knees in towards your chest again. You might like to wrap the elbows around the knees, giving yourself a little squeeze. Feel free to take any final postures you might like or head straight into Shavasana with the legs long, arms alongside you, falling open, relaxing everything into the ground for just a couple minutes. Start to deepen your breath. Invite gentle little movements back into the body, maybe wiggling the fingers and toes. You might like to take an overhead stretch. Or maybe roll on to one side. Being slow and heavy. Without any rushing, gently find your way back to a comfortable seated position with the eyes closed and the awareness inward. Feel your spine, your posture, the spaciousness around your heart where the breath flows. If it feels authentic for you, take your hands together in front of your heart center. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, bow your head to the wisdom of your heart. As you're ready, gently blink the eyes open.
Thank you so much for practicing yoga with me. My name is Alina. I'm a certified Hatha yoga teacher and Yoga Nidra guide. You can find more practices on my channel. And if you would like to practice with me live online, you can check out my website, promethea.design/yoga, where I have full hour-long Hatha yoga practices to improve active flexibility and strength. I also offer private coaching if you'd like me to look at your specific body and situation to help you unlock mobility and freedom in your body. And of course, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel if you'd like to be notified when I release new recordings and if you would like to help me grow here. Thank you.